What's up, everybody? Dante Fido here, bringing you the third part of Siege of Orgrimmar, the Underhold. So, we're at part number 3 of Orgrimmar, and there is a lot to talk about. There's not involving the bosses, but just because. So let me show you what day it is right now. It is Monday the 13th. Tomorrow, patch 6.0.2 goes live. That is the change for everything. Where basically it's all Draenor and it's all goodness and it's gonna kick some ass. So let me actually turn something off on the sound here because error speech is annoying. So that was normally off, but I actually was having some trouble with my computer and I had to restart pretty much everything. I had to reinstall Windows and solve a whole bunch of issues, but I got that all working, so it's all good now. So that, and I'm also spending a ton of time playing Shadows of Mordor. I think I already got like 25 hours on there, and started playing it like 2 days ago. So yeah, good times on that one. Anyway, so I feel like this is still really loud, and I'm gonna turn it down even more. Okay, that's funny. Okay. So, Draenor patch coming out tomorrow. That is a thing. Geez, I'm just trying to even think of what all's in there. It's just like there's so much. Like this is literally, like I was telling Garen and Tony, like when this comes out, the game is changing. It's not even going to be the same. And we have the official patch apps and patch notes out right now, so we can see all that. We can see exactly what's going to change. I'm second on DPS. I like that. Okay, so first and foremost, I have played the beta of Draenor, so I know exactly like how everything is going to work, really. First, there's the stat squish, which is interesting. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work in Siege of Orgrimmar or in any current raid. I mean, because basically, given our current gear and everything, all of our stats are going to drop down, and we're all going to have like 20k health. Not 20k, we're gonna have about 40k. A fresh level 90 has about 40k health. As opposed to the 610k I have right now. Damage is gonna go way down. It's overall like it's a, oh shit, I'm dead. I'm just gonna res on my bat. It's a stat squish, so like gear is pretty much gear is gonna have baseline BC gear, where like an item have like 50 strength or whatever and all that on it. So I think I actually explained a lot of this in the last video. And then by endgame, once you hit like item level 600 gear, it's gonna have about like 200 strength and stats and all that stuff on there. So that's pretty cool. Gear is going to drop specifically for, like, there'll be no specific healer and specific plate or specific DPS. Like a piece of plate will drop, and it'll have either strength or intellect on it. And then whatever your spec is, it'll change, which is really a pretty cool concept. That's going to work for all classes, except for cloth, because every single cloth is intellect, so that doesn't matter. It may cycle out whether or not it has spirit on it. That I'm not too sure about. Based on your spec. So like if you're shadow, it'll have, you know, just regular, maybe like higher intellect, but if you're DPS or if you're a healer, it might have more spirit on it or something, and then DPS spec would have more intellect. I don't know how it works. It's weird. The numbers are just so low though. It's like, it's weird. Like I think I said in the last video, like you get a piece of gear and it's an upgrade, it like goes up 4 item level and it goes up by like 2 stat points, and you're like, I really don't feel that much powerful. That much more powerful. So there's that. That's going to happen. I'm really curious as to see how that works with current content. Like I don't know if they're going to lower the amount of health that all the bosses have to compensate for the fact that we're all only going to be doing like 2k DPS now. honestly not too sure how that's going to work. I know all our health is going to drop down, and we're all going to take reduced damage because I've done old endgame content like that. I'm not sure how it's going to work for this, though. Like, this boss has 670 million. Is he going to drop down to, like, 3 million health? And we're going to kill him that way? I don't know. This fight, though, let me go ahead and explain this fight. So, spoiler alert, this fight makes it where he puts a debuff on the taints that you have to swap back and forth. Holy shit, what a surprise. That's pretty much all the taints got to do. Other than that, he's going to do a move called Arcing Smash. That's going to hit in a cone out in front of him. Get the fuck out of the way. He's going to do another move called Breath of Yashar, where that does damage to whoever's standing in it in a pretty much like a half circle spread out among the whole raid. Which is, by the way, means we need to spread out more. He's also going to, every time he does Breath of Yashar, he's going to like absorb Fel energy. Whoa, BC. He's going to absorb Shaw energy. And when he reaches a certain stats, he's going to do a move called Blood Frenzy. Okay, maybe not Blood Frenzy. That's off thought. I don't know. Maybe it's like it's whatever. It's like Unholy Frenzy or some shit. It's Shaw Frenzy basically. He's going to fill up with Shaw energy, and he's going to lose his fucking mind. And he's going to go crazy and he's going to do a frontal cleave in front of him. Everybody needs to stack for that. If you don't stack for that, you're going to wipe out the whole raid because it does damage split based on the number of characters it hits, and not even a tank can one-shot it. You got to stack on that shit. Everybody needs to be stacked on the tank. If not, we're all going to die. And that's bad. So far. 4 in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's pretty much kind of it. You can see he's going to do Arcing Smash pretty soon here. Wait for it. Arcing Smash cooldown in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so there's Arcing... Oh, yeah, so he's doing Arcing Smash right there. You can just go ahead and dodge the hell out of the way. Oh, yeah, Imploding Energy. He's going to do Imploding Energy. That's going to pop up on the ground. The range DPS needs to stand in that. That's actually something you want to stand in. I would say... I'd tell you what happens if you don't stand in it, but I honestly don't know. I just know that you need to stand in it, because that's how the fight works. Forgive me for not being educated properly. He's also going to do a thing where that nobody can heal at all. He puts a shield on everyone, and you get you can see every single heal that's happening right now is an absorb. So you can do massive overhealing on this fight because everybody will take absorb damage instead rather than people actually getting hurt and you need to heal them. And okay, there's Breath of Yashar, you gotta look out, because that actually removes all healing that's on you, and then he does a damage to you at the same time. And if you're basically kind of hit by both of those, it'll kill you. It's really the only reason you can die on this fight. I mean, other than that. Oh yeah, Arcing Smash can basically get rid of your shield that's on you too, so you gotta look out for that shit. Pretty much, that's kind of it. I mean, there's not like a whole lot to this fight. Just really these two main mechanics here, like getting the imploding energy. DPS the boss. Watch out for Arcing Smashes. There's another Arcing Smash. He's going to do a Breath of Yashar again, and then I believe after he hits 2 stats of Breath of Yashar... Okay, we gotta get the fuck out. Get out, yep, get out right there. Yeah, okay, here he goes. Yeah, he's doing Blood Rage. Okay, everybody needs to stack. Stack on the cane, stack on the cane. Everybody stack. I'm gonna pop defensive cooldowns just so I don't get my ass completely handed to me while I try to absorb all this damage. Bloody range ends in 1 second. Alright, good job. Nice, guys. Nice. He's gonna spell his miasma. Whatever the hell that means. I don't even know what that really does. Arcing Smash again. Yeah, he always does Arcing Smash from the middle, so ideally he's actually supposed to be tanked in the middle like that, and then you just don't move him. And then we have to chase after him, which is annoying as hell. smash. Hopefully this is a pretty good group. So far, these seem like we're doing alright. There's Breath of Vishara again, so you want to watch out for that. There's such a huge windup on that Arcane Smash, it almost like doesn't even matter. Somebody just died. It's rather unfortunate. Breath of Vishara, damn, this is probably gonna hurt. Depending on where it's at. Okay, there we go, nice. Okay, Blood Rage, everybody needs a stack. Shit, I'm getting the crap cleaved out of me. Holy shit, dude, nobody's stacked. Come on, guys, what the fuck? How do you get that shit right the first time and then don't the second time? Are you serious? Is he going around killing everybody? Yeah, he is. Well, that was pretty sad. Not gonna lie. All you gotta do is stack. All we had to do is stack for that shit, and we would have had it, man. Alright, well, anyway. Let me see something. Alright, and we're back. So, we're rezzed and shit. Got a statute of determination. Hopefully do it right this time. Cause fuck it. Do it live! Oh, shit. Ready, chat. Ready indeed. For the Horde. So here's kind of the plan. This is probably going to be uploaded on Wednesday. Probably Wednesday night, being uploaded Thursday. And by then, the new patch will have already been out. So this will be slightly outdated. And then I'm going to bring you guys the Garrosh fight next week. And then the week after that, I'm going to bring you the new Blackrock Caverns, or whatever it is. Because when the patch is launching, they're going to release a dungeon that's going to be scaled down to level 90. That'll drop 550 gear, so you can get your guy kind of geared out before Draenor comes out. And then that dungeon will then be scaled back up to like level 100, and we'll drop the level 100 shit and everything. But they're scaling it back down just for the special launch event. which is pretty cool. So then I'll bring you guys that video too. And I'm pretty sure we're all going to run that. Me, Juan, Tony, and Darren, and probably Jed. I think we're all going to run that fight. So, or do that dungeon.
2, 1.
So expect that in the next week after that. So, Siege of Orgrimmar now, and then so Underhold this week for this week's video. Next week is Downfall, where we kill Garrosh with the new changes, with the new stat changes and everything, so we can see that. And then the week after that will be the next fight. What I forgot what it's called. It's a Blackrock dungeon. I don't remember what it's called. But we will keep you updated on that. Oh shit, I am standing right in Arcane Fang. Let it be shy, let the fuck out. Okay, we're good. Whew, I got that just in time. DPS meters are reset to current fight, so I am pulling 160k on this fight, so not bad. Two-handed Frost with my Lich King cosplay, hell yeah. Oh shit, oh god. Woo, close one. Gonna do another Breath of Yashar, and then after he does that, why is he all over the place? Like, come on, dude. Get him the hell out. Okay, we're good. Alright, he's gonna Blood Rage. Okay, I'd say we're all pretty well stacked now. And we're not taking, like, any damage. And I popped Icebound Fortitude, but still, jeez. Good job this time. Thank you, everybody. Doing the fight right. Blood Rage is faded. Alright, let's get him back out of here. Let's get him back in the middle. Not a whole lot of commentary for this part, just trying to focus through here and get this fucking boss dead so we can move on. Another Breath of Yashar. That's only the first one, though. We're good. He really doesn't need to be tanked over here. Why? Jesus Christ. Smash and get the hell out of that. I'll stand in it, guys. do another Breath of Ishtar right now. There's Blood Rage. Needs to face the raid. Okay, pretty sure we got it this time. Good job. GG, people, GG! That's how it should have went the first time. Jesus Christ. Don't know why it didn't. I texted Vash and I was like, yo, dude, patch 6.0.2 is tomorrow. And he's like, oh shit, is that when they do all the balance changes and everything? I'm like, yeah, dude, the whole game changes tomorrow. He's like, well, fuck. Pretty much. So anyway, back to that. Okay, so there's going to be that new dungeon. There's going to be the stat squish. Difficulties are changing, so there's still going to be Raid Finder. Flex is going to be normal mode, basically, and it's just going to automatically scale up. Heroic is going to be... Basically, there's Raid Finder, Flex is now normal, normal is now heroic, and heroic is now mythic. And everything is going to scale according to the size of your group. It's set for mythic, which requires exactly 20 people to be able to clear. So, that's kind of interesting. Raid Finder is also going to scale. Raid Finder is also going to scale just like Flex did, where depending on the number of people you have, it'll make it harder or easier or whatever. Well, it won't make it any harder. I mean, it's supposed to stay the same. It just scales with the people that you have, so. So that'll be cool then, because then we have a bunch of people bail on us for shit, and we can just keep going. So there's going to be that. There's also going to make so that there's a guaranteed drop from Garrosh for the heirloom weapon. And that has me pretty inspired now to run Siege of Orgrimmar. And at least get in that Garrosh guild, because I'm like, holy shit, I want my weapon. I fucking want my freaking heirloom weapon. What the hell's all this stuff? There we go. Tap targets, go. My tap targets, why you no work? I don't know if it's a guaranteed heirloom drop off of Raid Finder. I know it is because it drops off of all the other ones. Because it's part of the loot table, but it's not in the Raid Finder loot table, so that's why I'm honestly not too sure. What should we do next? Hopefully they do adjust it, because there's a lot of us, that can only do Raid Finder. We can't do normal groups because people are bitches. So that's pretty much how I am. I like Raid Finder, but it also at the same time makes it to where you don't run normal modes anymore. It's like, oh. Okay. Like, people have ridiculous requirements for normal mode. It's like, looking for group for normal mode must have item level 560. It's like, dude, normal mode only drops level 553 shit. You can't even get level 560 crap out of there. Why do I have to have my gear that high? And then it's like, you gotta link your achievement too. And guess what? And it's like, guess what? I can't link the achievement if I don't have the gear, and I can't get the gear if I don't run it. So yeah, it's that paradox. I can't not wear these, man. Come on. Thumbs up if you know what that's from. Hey. Anyway, start waiting on a tank. That's great. We don't have any tanks. Seriously, we can solo tank this shit. Ray Charles, go pull this shit. I believe in you. There you go. Freaking A. Anyway, so, oh, well, that was quick. Did we get a tank? We get a tank. We actually got a full group. All right, let's do this. Go. Make the pulls. We got tanks. Let's roll. Autobot's roll out. Oh, see, he's right there. He's pulling. He's doing work. He knows. He's got the jizz. Oh, God, I'm gonna die. Well, maybe not. Spam more Howling Blast. Game's pretty freaking well geared. But anyway, so yeah. There we go, I bet that helps now. That should raise up my DPS. There we go. Now I'm getting on the meters. Nice. What else is there in the patch? I'm trying to think, because there's a lot. There's all the class changes. Oh, my big thing. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I gotta show you guys a video of this too. Druids, feral druids, thank God they're getting rid of Savage Roar. And you don't have to put that in your fucking rotation anymore. Well, they're not getting rid of it, but there's now a glyph where instead of getting a bonus of 40%, you can just make Savage Roar a passive that's always on for 30%. So I never have to sit there and waste 5 combo points so I can buff myself for 40 seconds. It's just always active. It's just a straight damage increase by 30% that's turned on all the time. And I'm lazy as hell, and I hate the fact that that's actually in there and I have to rely on that to do any damage. So I am glad that I can just glyph it instead and be like, okay, look, here, I'm not going to hit as hard as if I had used it manually, but I still don't need to freaking worry about it anymore. I could actually probably hit harder because I would only need to focus my attention. Every time I get 5 combo points, I could do a ferocious fight instead of having to freaking use Savage Roar again, so I could put out more DPS that way. Hopefully. I don't know. Hopefully it's a thing. A lot of shit going on the screen right now. Kind of crazy looking. So that's another good thing. They're getting rid of Necrotic Strike, this button right here. Don't even know why I have it on my action marker. Don't use it. It's another good reason why they're getting rid of it. Don't even need it. They're getting rid of Pestilence and making it so that it just does what Blood Boil does now, where you do damage and spread your diseases at the same time. That's a plus. That's all I really know about. I mean, they're getting... The perks are going to be awesome. They're going to make so that Icy... Pillar of Frost no longer costs a Frost Rune to use it, which is awesome because that means I basically have to sacrifice doing an Obliterate so I can instead buff my damage. Because I lose a Frost Rune. That's kind of shitty. I'm glad they're changing that in Draenor. That's a perk, though. You have to unlock that later on, so when you're above level 90. Regardless, still really cool. Cinematics. So anyway, pretty much moving on here. So yeah, we're getting to what is probably the easiest fight in the game. Dude, I guarantee we're gonna wipe on it. This fight is 103,478% all tank fight. This fight has to be handled properly by the tanks. You have to know what you're doing in order to tank this fight. If you don't, it's going to wipe the raid, and it's going to wipe the raid over and over and over because I've seen it happen. And it's stupid because it's the easiest fight ever. Like, seriously, it's easy. So pretty much we're going to split into two groups. We're going to have the blue team, and we're going to have the green team. And there's all these boxes down here. See all these boxes here? Pretty much you got small, medium, and large. Open the large ones first, because they have bosses in them. You kill the boss, you fill up a meter that's going to appear down here. Next, you open up the medium-sized boxes. They fill up the meter, but not quite as fast. Once you run out of medium boxes, open up the small boxes so you can fill up the rest of the meter. That is it! That's all you have to do. It's really not that hard. Open up big boxes. There's 2 big, 6 medium, and a bunch of small. That's all you gotta freaking do. Like, seriously. That is it! Like, and basically healers heal and DPS, DPS. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Literally all you gotta do. I'm just waiting for the dude to tell us where the groups are supposed to be. The hardest part of this fight is when someone doesn't split, the raid leader doesn't split the groups up properly and you got more DPS than you do heals and crap. Like, I've done it before where there's been like, out of 17 DPS, there's like 12 of us on one side and like 5 on the other, and we're like, what the fuck is everybody doing? So cool. 135 on blue, 246 on green. So let's look at the group here. Look at that. Okay, there you go. I'm in group 4, which means I'm green. And hey, I'm already over here. Go me. Now, if the raid leader was really smart, he'd look at recount and split the DPS up evenly too. But I doubt he is. He's probably got the DPS split evenly, but not to where, like, you know, there's the top 3 highest are are on one group, and then the next top 3 are in the next group, and that way you've got good DPS on both sides. That takes a bit more, like, you got to really judge recount and that and shit. Like, what he should do? He should have the hunter. He should have the 2 hunters in one group. On the blue side, and then me and the warrior on the net side in the green group, and then just kind of keep splitting it up like that. That way you got pretty even DPS split all across the board. Maybe he did do that, maybe he didn't. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We'll see how it goes. It's really... It's really up to the tanks, though. This is mainly a tank fight. Hopefully the healers are split evenly, too. Oh, well, here we go. We're going to find out. Hell for the Horde.
Control module starting up. Please stand back. Checking out the data. Hold on a second, will you? No.
5,
Now you did it.
4,
That was really,
3,
really
2,
not the correct input
1.
code. Activating GB 11010 Armageddon class defense systems. Hey, does anybody know if we're zoned for this?
We're off to a good start so far, I guess. At least he opened up a big one. Jeez. Alright, not bad. I meant to use whatever it is. Interrupt forbidden magic. Okay. I think you're supposed to stand in that, aren't you? Oh no, you're supposed to stand in that. My bad. Hold on. You're supposed to stand in something. There's red shit on the ground, and at some point you're supposed to stand in it. Is that the other boss? That is the other boss. Okay, good. Doing that crazy ass sleep. It looked like we got a lot of healers over here. Just from all the shit on the ground. Nice. I'm gonna smack the shit out of this guy. Get wrecked. Alright, not bad, not bad. Keep going, keep going. The other group is sucking dick over there. We're pretty much done. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. We're done. You don't need to open anymore. We're good. Oh, I'm just kidding. Yeah, okay, open this one. Okay, now we're good. What are they at? 45? Come on. Come on, yo. You got a minute 30 to get 5 more points. This really shouldn't take you that long. There we go. Okay, yeah, they're at 48. Alright, yeah, they got this. They got over a minute to get 2 more. Yeah, 1 more. Yeah, we're good. They're good. We got this. Nicely done, people. Nicely done. Nice. GG. Alright, so now we swap sides. They go do the Madru side, and we do the Mantid side. Which basically means we just do the same shit we just did again. Dude, will you just open the big boxes? Like, dude, we really don't need to kill everything in here. This is really unnecessary. Like, I know we're doing good. Like, we'll probably still have this. But, like, dude, we could have just killed the bosses already and been done. I think the boss is somewhere in there. Indeed he is. Yeah, there he is. Okay, now pull the other boss trade and, like, seriously, we're done. Like, seriously, dude, we don't need to open every single box. Look at face. Like, look at this shit. The meter's about to be already almost all the way filled, and we, like, are just now fighting the boss. This was completely unnecessary. Who is who? Who's dead? My bad. Could have been done with that way earlier. A waste of time. But oh well, we still beat the other group, so I guess what ends just killing time that way. Doing what you gotta do. Come on. Anytime now. There you go. Hey, good job, guys. Yay, 17 gold. It just makes my day.
Security system D
don't know if this is the right way at all. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is the right way. Yeah. This is indeed the right way. Leading the charge, yo. Leading the charge. Some slight drops in FPS there. That's what if that happens. Core call and jailer. Oh dang, guys! It's a giant T-Rex. Look it! Okay. So, what else is going to be in Draenor? I don't know. I feel like I should check the patch notes and get back to you guys on that, because I don't remember. It's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of good things happening. This is the first time I've really been excited about WoW since Wrath, pretty much. Cataclysm, I was like, Deathwing, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, but overall Deathwing, or Cataclysm seemed kind of derp. Like, I played Cataclysm for like a month and was like, well, this is really boring. And Mist, I just couldn't even get into Mist at all. I was like, wow, this is the most boring thing ever. Draenor, though, just what I've played, because I've played the beta of Draenor. I love playing through Draenor. They really make you feel like, you're part of the Frost Wolves, and you're in there to, stop the Iron Horde and their whole army and everything. And every dungeon is an instance change, basically, or every quest is an instance change. It's really cool. But yeah, I mean, I'm super excited for it. I can't wait to get in there and start wrecking shit in Draenor. Especially since I've played the beta and I know what to do. I know exactly where to go and what to do. I got up to like level... I didn't want to ruin the whole experience, so I think I got up to level 93. So I know what to do up until that point. Basically up through the first kind of starting area. And then other than that, I'm just kind of like, okay, what is... I was like, I'm going to play this on live just so I don't get bored because I had to do it so many times. Birds. Oh, seriously? What a dick. And I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Dick move, guys. Dick move. Reminds me, I should move this. Forgot my death eye, my holy thing is kind of screwing that up. Let's lower the target frame scale a bit. Lower myself. Move that over there. Okay, there we go, that's better. Alright, now I can see. Ew. So yeah, those birds will pick people up and drop them from max height. That will kill you. So you... Basically, if it grabs you, you're dead. There's nothing you can do. It'll kill you. Anybody else die? Me and the other shaman died. Okay. Thank you for that. This fight is the exact, pretty much a copy of the Yeti from everybody gets not bad. The Yeti from TOC, which is pretty cool. And we got it. And here comes the boss. Just sliding right in there. He didn't even know what taste steps. He's just gonna slide. He's gonna shuffle. He's just gonna... Just like that. Okay, so, this fight. Pretty much... Taints need to... Oh my god, Taints need to swap stats. Again! Because it's an overused mechanic, and it's the only thing Blizzard can think of for Taints to do. I don't know. So he's got a bunch of phases. Each phase he's gonna put up to... you want to swap at 3 stats. except for the ice phase. The ice phase you can swap at 4 because it doesn't actually freeze you till 5. So if you're good, you can swap on that. First phase, he's gonna put a move on you. Every phase he puts a debuff on the tank that makes them take more damage or take damage over time or some shit. In the last phase, he's gonna put a fire dot on you that'll make you take 30,000 fire damage per stack every second for like 10 seconds. Some shit like that. I don't know. Once he gets down to a certain percentage, I want to say, I think it's every 25%. No, I know that's not right because he switches one. When he goes into the last phase, it's at 30%. Anyway, he switches every couple percents in intervals. And when he does, he's going to do a move called Blood Frenzy where he shoots blood everywhere. Like chunks of meat and shit. And it will jack people up. So melee needs to not do that. Melee needs to not be in range of that. He's also, if you stand underneath his feet, he will stun you because he's constantly stepping on you. So that's bad. And yeah, for this fight, you actually do want to Bloodlust right off the bat and pretty much pop all your cooldowns to get him down as much as possible. Hello, use Empowered Rune Weapon. Thank you. So, tanks are probably in the middle of swapping right now, so when he goes into the second phase, he's going to spawn a Torcron Jailer, and that needs to be tanked over by the jail cell that you open, which you start off with the poison one first, and then you go to the ice, and then you go to the fire. And that's pretty much how that works. Every time he eats one of the ads that comes out of the jail cell, that's when he goes into a different phase. Here's Blood Frenzy, so you need to, all melee need to run away. Oh shit, and he's on me. Okay, and my job, this actually reminds me, he's going to fixate a target, and when he does, that person needs to run away from the group, and they need to run straight down this hallway. So that they don't get the raid killed, because he will keep doing that shit. And in the meantime, the melee is supposed to be on the Torcron Jailer, while the range stays on the boss. Because melee can't get anywhere near him, but range can basically just kind of sit there and keep hitting on him. So melee gets on the Jailer dude. Crit stay on Jittlestorm. Whoa. Yeah, see, he's shooting out those chunks of blood and shit. Yeah, those will one-shot the melee if they're in you. Those will one-shot anybody, basically. So melee needs to be away. So we just unleashed the new ads. So he's going to go ahead and eat that dude. Blood Frenzy's ended. See, so now he's green. So he's turned into poison. I'm going to get back on the other side of the match, right? And I guess we're going to take him in the middle of the raid just because. We keep moving him, and I don't know why. So just basically continue to DPS through every phase that he goes through. And basically tanks just trying to make sure they keep swapping their stats. Alright, so there's the next Blood Frenzy. So melee needs to get the hell... Oh my god, and he's on me again. Shit. There's the thing over there. I think he's gonna eat me. Yeah, I wonder how many people got killed with that. There's no way to know when he's gonna fixate you. You've got no control of it. Like, seriously. Okay, so we got that one down.
Thank you, friends. I will lend what aid I can.
Okay, so this is the ice dude, and this dude actually heals everybody, which is pretty cool. Okay, and you see, so now he's blue. Da-ba-dee-ba-da-ba. I was standing underneath him, apparently. So he's gonna do the ice move on the tanks. They need to swap that at 5 stats, it'll freeze. You can see this guy's actually at 4 already. You can see, so right there, at 5 stats, you will become frozen in a tomb. He did not be frozen then. Hey, good job swapping. Nicely done. So at 30% is when he goes into the final blood phase, or blood frenzy. And this dude got frozen somehow, so we can actually break him out of these tombs, just like on the Syndragosa fight. So we went ahead and did that. Oh yeah, got stunned. I don't know how I have 4 stats of Icy Blood. Again, okay. He's about to switch. He's about to go into his next phase. He's no Blood Frenzy right now. Wait for it. Now he's gonna Blood Frenzy. He does the Blood Frenzy at 30%. Oh boy. Alright, there's a Porkon Jailer. Stun these? I cannot stun these. Well, that's shitty. Should be alright though. I'm slightly worried about us making an Rage Timer, to be honest. Dude needs to unlock the door, yo. Oh my god, dude. Frickin' somebody, one of the DPS picked up the damn key and now they're not opening the gate. That's great. That's freaking wonderful. Who got it? Who picked it up? Skeleton T on Nat to Dursa Rosabu. Thank you, dude. He's at 20 stats. Oh my god, dude. It's probably a little too late for that, to be honest. Just saying. Maybe we got 2 minutes to burn down 150 million. Can we do it? I don't know. I'd be impressed if we could. Fire freaking hurts. Honestly, where I'm standing, I think I'm gonna get hit with a debuff. Burning blood. Ow, ow, ow. Hmm. Healers need to heal. There's so much fire everywhere. Don't think we have the DPS for this. I think we're gonna wipe it. I think it's a wipe. Yeah, it's a wipe. We're not gonna burn down 5% in 10 seconds. That ain't happening. Wanna pop cooldown to try though? Hey! Berserk in 3, 2, 1. Time to run. Time to run and hope the range can do it. Range, go burn down 37 million. I dare ya. Yep, that's a wipe. Well. That is correct. That was a wipe because of that warlock. He didn't open the door. I think that's a pretty accurate statement for that there. If you don't know how to use the key, don't fucking pick it up. Yuppers. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, good call, Hellstone. The upside. At least we have determination stats. Hoorah. I need my legendary cloak. I still need 6 more Titan pieces, and then after that it's easy, so I gotta do... Hopefully I can get that by next week. Okay. So hopefully we can do that again without dying this time. What else is going to be in Draenor? Or really, what else is changing in the patch is really what the main thing is. There's going to be Mythic difficulty. Sure. I'll hit yes to that. I'd buy that for $1. Dude, got my badass sword. Hells yeah. Technically, I should also kind of be working on my freaking on my Shadowmourne too, but I'm kind of like, yeah. I'll go do that when Draenor comes out, just so I can knock the shit out of content easier. At the moment, I don't have enough DPS to solo everything. If I did, it'd be a lot easier. Who is ready? Who is not ready? I don't know. Okie doke. So it's on our turn fight? Turn fight. Alright, we should be able to do this. Okay, think we got this. Whew. Man, I'm tired. We got this. Thundercats roll out! Because that was a cue to pull then. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that is not good right there. Oh, that's dead people. Oh, that's funny right there. Woo! That was a bad fixate. What a dumbass! Okay, everybody saw that, right? He literally ran right back into ran into cat form, Yeah, like, for real, this dude right here. Hop cat form, hop dash, and ran straight back into the boss at, like, full speed. Like, really? Yeah, I forgot I'm standing behind the boss. I'm not in the right spot. There's the next bug finger.
I will lend what aid I can.
Ah, good thing it just ended. You probably would have ran straight back into the boss again. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, what are you doing, dude? Tank, what are you doing? Dude, tank him in one spot and don't move him. Holy shit. I am frozen solid for unknown reason. Oh yeah, they actually got me out. I thought they were just gonna fucking let me sit there. Jesus. Ah, crap, here we go. Thank God, at least you did it right this time. And here we go. Alright, now bust out a Grobulus and take him around the outside the whole time. Don't move him. Or just take him straight through the middle of the arena. That works too, you know? Because that's an effective strategy. I like where this is going. I like where everybody's headed here. Oh, now he wants to take him around the outside. Okay, alright, there you go. Better late than never, I guess. we can keep enough people alive, I'm pretty sure we got this. And there we go. Good job, blue team. Good job. Okay, well, there you go. There is the Underhold. And next, I will bring you guys the Downfall raid with the new patch version of it, basically. So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!